Hello friends, and welcome to the contest stream. Been a while since I've streamed anything. Been quite a while actually. Alright, so I actually have to drop one of my frames because, well, it's not showing what I want it to show. So we'll leave that for next time. And yes, there is going to be a next time. It's really weird, my chat panel disappeared. Okay, so for the remainder of this, I will not have access to live chat apparently. Interesting. Alright, so basically we're just going to do this live. So, for those of you who entered the contest, we have 20 keys to give away. So I've loaded 20 comments in here. We're going to randomize them. And hopefully this page can keep up, because I did a little testing and it had a little bit of a problem. So what's going to happen here, I'm going to draw a name. And then you're going to go in over here in this column. And then we're going to randomize the keys. And then there will be a results video later to show what everybody won once I get confirmation. So there will also be a video in between that talks about basically who won, so, and what to do if you won. So in case you missed the live stream, it really disturbs me that I can't see my chat. That is bizarre. I know I enabled it. I love technical difficulties. No, I did not. Why does it keep shutting that off for me? Nope, still not going to let me see it. So apparently there is not going to be chat for this. Alright, so let's get started. The first winner, number 1, is just going to sit there and do nothing. So let's reload this. Gotta love these comment picker pages. Alright, so today is going to be a day of challenges. Let's keep that video URL handy just in case. First winner is This Is My New Name. Congratulations, this is my new name. You have won a Steam key. And these are all Steam keys, so we'll get the next one. Cody Smith, you are number 2. And we're going 1 key per person. So if it picks you twice, sorry, but you've already won a key. So next page is Jello Man, who wants to be in the giveaway. Well, congratulations, you have won a key. And the next winner, Quack the Mandalorian. And we're going to do these every month. So if you didn't win or didn't get a chance to enter for this contest, don't worry. There'll be another contest video about the middle of March. You can enter that one, and you'll have an opportunity to win keys. Just if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so you don't miss it when it comes up. The next one is Feldsky, who made it this time because we had some talks about that. He'd missed every one of my contests before this. So I'm glad you made it this time. And guess what? You won. And the next winner, D-Spang, who wants us to bring on the games. We can, sir. We can. And the next winner, Haru Fatanilla. And forgive me for butchering the names. I am sorry. Says he hopes he can get something good. Hopes we can play. Me too, buddy. Me too. And the next winner is Repeat. Meko Rhett. Comments. He hopes he wins. And you won. You are lucky number 8. So the next lucky contestant is Jay, who wants to insert a witty comment here and then insert a link. And who do we have next? Noblesse Raw. Oops. Let's copy. Not drag. Dragging is bad. Alright. So that takes us to the halfway point. So let me take this opportunity to talk about what it is I'm doing here. So basically, if you are watching this and you didn't get a chance to check out the contest video, I get a number of Steam keys every month, and some of them I have duplicates, some of them I have are too good to keep, and I like to give them away to you guys when I can. I did get 20 keys to give away, and they were all Steam keys this time, so there's no... Well, we'll probably have to run a different contest if it's not Steam keys, because some people don't have other applications other than Steam. So we're gonna want to stick to like with like, and so if I end up getting a bunch of Unity keys, we'll do those, or Origin keys, we'll do those by themselves. But so far today and for this contest, they're all Steam keys, so that's a good thing. It makes it really simple. I also like to, I'm doing an experiment right now with those random key pack openings. And in doing so, I end up getting a lot of duplicate keys. So this contest is to try to give people the opportunity to kind of feel like they're doing that keybox gambling without having to actually spend any money. So there's a lot of keys I have from that as well that are duplicates. But mostly I buy a lot of bundles, especially charity bundles, and in those bundles I get a lot of duplicate keys as well. So we're going to pass out a bunch of those too. So that's kind of the background of what's happening here. And I do this every so often. I actually have a huge backlog of keys right now, probably 50 keys. So if any of the people who did win have difficulty with their keys, then I can definitely provide them with another key. Hopefully that's not the case, but we'll work out something if we have to. Just drop me a line if you need help with it. But hey, it's all about giving back to you guys who watch my videos, spend the time in the evenings, on the weekends with me, playing these games, helping out, participating, and whatnot, because I could surely do these talking to myself like I'm doing right now. I have no problem with that, but it's more fun when somebody's listening to you. So who is the next winner? I think Cody, he's already on there. Yeah, we already got Cody. Quest to the best. You, sir, are a winner. Oh, it's a sir. Says, let's do this. And now we're going to randomly pick the next winner. Number 12, Fruity Gaming. think that's a duplicate. No, it's not. And who's going to be lucky 13? Cody Smith again. Cody, it's your lucky day. You would have won like 3 things today if it would have been a duplicate key contest. Corey Mercer says, "What's up?" Not much, Cody. What's up with you? You are number 13. So, moving on to number 14, we have Quack again. Darn Mandalorian's taking over everything. Corey again. Now we're getting down to the wire because we're running out of people. Here we go. Pureo Rubin, who I'm absolutely sure I butchered your name and I apologize. And number 15. Down to the end. Vice Texan. He wants Z games. Give him Z games. Alright. 15. Randomly picked next winner. Francis. I don't think we picked Francis yet. No, we did not. So Francis wins a key. Greetings from PH. I'm wondering if he means Philadelphia. Probably not. But that's okay. I don't make any kind of distinction if you're from Philadelphia or not. Number 17. Jay again. Johnny Chimpo. Said that he just found out about G2A and thought it was a little sketchy, but worked out just fine for him. And was wondering if I tried any of the other sites. Yes, actually I have. I have a playlist of unboxings for keys that I've done. You can definitely check that out and see what I've gotten from every site, including the one-shot contest sites that you pay into. And believe me, some of those were extremely disappointing for the money we put into it versus what we got out of it. Because in some of them it was $2, $5 and we got absolutely nothing. So, and that in itself is why I do a lot of those key unboxings, is because I want you guys to know what it is you're getting when you participate in these. So when I go in there and I buy a 10-pack of keys and I put up exactly what I got, I put up the value of what I got. I put up the value at G2A and Kinguin, which are two of the bigger key resale sites. So you can see what the value is in the aftermarket as well as the Steam value. And then every month I summarize how much we would have paid on Steam, how much we would have paid on Kinguin, and how much we would have paid on G2A. And take it from there as to what exactly we benefited. 90% of the keys we bought have not been worth buying. I mean, it's not games I would have gone out and paid money for, especially some of the ones that were like $20 on Steam and wound up being basically a 2-cent key, or had been given away free somewhere. And just basically realized that I've spent at least $1 invested in this key that was free on another site. By me doing this, it gives me the opportunity to show all of you all the value of the money for what you put into these. And I do this every Saturday at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. So you can always check in back then to see what exactly we've got as far as for that week and whether it's worth it or not. But for the most part, it's really not panned out to be a really good thing. However, I actually have 2 things I'm using these keys for. The first thing is if I get a duplicate key, I pass them on to you. The second thing, was something I planned on doing in January, but I haven't had an opportunity to get to it yet. I'm actually trying to come up with the formula that I want to do to make this work, but there's a twofold process that I'm doing with this. Duplicate keys go in this pool with the other keys to give to you guys. Keys that I win in other contests, keys that I get from other things, I put those in there too. But I have a special project that I'm working on, and I had hoped to start it in January, but that didn't pan out. So unfortunately, I have not started that yet, and I'm not willing to talk about it too much because I don't want to reveal too many details, because I don't want to give away the surprise when it comes on, and it's probably going to be quite the surprise for some people, but that's kind of where I wanted to go with that, and I did want to make sure that we were clear on that. So let us pick lucky number 18. And for those of you who just joined, I apologize that there's no chat on the video. For some reason, YouTube's not allowing me to enable it. So if you can see chat, I'm surprised. If you can't, I apologize. It's out of my control. I enabled chat and it just doesn't show up. It may show up for you. It's not showing up for me. So our 18 Jelloman again, and we're doing one key per. So Johnny Chimpo, Jelloman again, Fruity Gaming, D-Spang. See, now we're getting down to the wire. The Gatekeeper. Cool. I've had some really good conversations with the Gatekeeper. I'm really hoping he finds the Keymaster. But I have, it's very interesting when people ask me questions, and I really like to try to help out when I can. And the Gatekeeper has asked me a lot of questions. Some of them I've had to do some research on for him, and I don't mind doing that. But a lot of them I already understand what he's getting at, and I like to go through and do that. So he's one of those people who challenges me with questions, and I'm always happy to come back and tell him what I know, and if I don't know, I definitely try to find out for him. And I welcome anybody to do that, because it's one of those things where it's like, how can you learn something you don't know, or you assume you know, until someone asks you about it, and then you have to go look it up for yourself to see whether or not you were correct or whatnot. So I've actually confirmed or relearned a number of things based on the questions that he's asked me. So that's pretty cool, and I really am glad that he's watching my videos and asking me those questions. And like I said, any of you guys are more than welcome to ask questions as well. I do what I can. I won't answer questions on these comment threads for these contests, unfortunately, except in the video. But as far as the general videos I make, I don't have a problem doing it. But I don't want my input to interrupt the process of these contests. So that's why I don't answer your questions sometimes. And even though his question was kind of rhetorical, it was just a good example. Okay, 2 left. Got Cody already. Got Haru already. Did we get Lucky Shamrock? I don't think we did. Lucky Shamrock, you are lucky. Congratulations. And this goes back to the same thing. His question here is, that's why I keep buying random keys. It's not just that. There's more to it. And I covered that a few minutes ago. But to answer your question, and I did want to answer this, that's not quite why I'm doing it. It's just a byproduct of doing it. Plus other keys that I buy, plus bundles, plus blah, blah, blah. So whatnot. But it's a good valid point. But and I totally agree with you. It isn't wise, and that's part of what I'm trying to show people here, that buying these key bundles is not the most brilliant way to spend your money. You can enter my contest, and you can win them. So why would you want to buy them? Vice Texan. I think we got Vice Texan already. We did. I think we got one more to give away. Quest to the Best. Got him already. Haru we got already. Johnny Chimpo we got already. This is my new name, was number 1. Jay. Got that one last person. Feltz guy, got him already. Cal, I think we got already. Did we? Yes, we did. D-Spang, he's number 6. Burreo, sorry for butchering your name again. 14. Cody, I'm just going to have to look through here and see who that last person is. Yep, I think I'm going to have to do that. Because it's just not going to give me that last person. Whoever that last person is today is not your lucky day. Anyway, basically this was the contest. I'm going to try to do these on the contest video at the middle of the month and to let you guys make comments. Actually, I may not do that again next month because this is not a very efficient way to give away keys, especially in bulk. So we may come up with something else. And but the contest video will go up on about the middle of the month, so you do have time to enter. And I usually give you 2 weeks to get involved with whatever activity we're doing. So if you're interested in these, look to my channel about the middle of March. There will be another contest video to describe what you need to accomplish that month, and I try to keep it easy. If anybody has any suggestions or ideas or input on how to run contest, or how you would like this contest to run, or what you would like to see, I'm more than willing to do whatever it takes to get that done. So I would really welcome your input on that, and you could send it to me directly if you like. But maybe we'll try to mix it up next month, because these comment pickers are not great for ruling out people who've already won a key or already have, and it keeps picking the same people. So I will have to go back through and count up all the people and find out who we missed, and I'll put them in the video that's going to follow this one to say who won. Alright, so now we have basically 19 of our 20 winners. And what do those people need to do? Here's what I would like for you to do. Sometime in the next few days, I would really like it if you could send me a direct message on YouTube with your email address from your YouTube account, so I know it's you. If I don't hear from you, I'll try to contact you through YouTube, but please do me a favor, because I got 20 people that I have to manage in this contest to tell me what your email address is. Based on that, I will send you your key. I'm not going to tell you what your key is. I do know what they all are. Well, I did know what they all are. I randomized them. But I will get you your key, and you will just get your key and you put it into Steam. I'll give you a brief instruction on how to add it in case you haven't added a Steam key before. I'm sure most people here have, and that's fine, but just to save time for the people who have not, I will definitely give instructions on how to do that. And from there, once I get back at least the majority of people who have told me their email address and they have their keys, I will send out another video with the names attached to what they won. So everybody will eventually get to see what everybody else got. And I don't know, you could trade amongst yourselves if you want to. Actually, you probably can't, because you'll have already redeemed your key. But either way, unless you want to hold on to it and hope, I'm not sure. So I apologize for YouTube being difficult today. I'm not entirely sure why it keeps turning chat off for me. Probably because of a violation I had at one point. It never seemed to like me after that, and seems to not want to let me chat. But that's okay. I'd actually planned on having the chat window up in the video itself, but that is not going to happen. So I apologize for that. If for some reason chat did appear for you, I'm just saying this again for the benefit of the people who did get to see the chat window. If you put a message in there and expected me to reply, I apologize. Send it to me directly if you have something that you need to tell me, because I'm not able to see the chat window, which I don't know why. It's just one of those weird things, I guess. Because I don't remember having this problem before, but I haven't streamed for about 3 or 2 months now, so things might have changed. But the contest today, 19 of our 20 winners were picked. Our 20th winner will be picked when I get to go through the comments manually and pick that last person to make sure that they get a comment. There were 20 comments, so I had 20 keys, 20 comments. Everybody got a key. Worked out really well that way, and I'm kind of glad for that, because I would have hated to only have 5 keys to give you guys, and then 15 of you would have had to wait and try again later and hope for it. But hey, today we got 100% coverage, so awesome. Then again, I just also wanted to say that if you are a winner and you got to watch this video, I appreciate you watching it. I appreciate everybody who watches it, but if you did watch this video, you need to contact me directly through YouTube. Just go to my YouTube page and go to About and send me a direct message. That way I know what your email address is and nobody's trying to scam your key away from me. So that way I can make sure you get it. And later today, there will be, I'll publish another video with the winners, so people didn't have to watch this video. And going forward, I'll do the same thing. So if you missed the live stream, don't feel like you have to be here to win, because that's not the case. You can always watch the other video later, and you'll see who won, or you can watch the stream if you want to. But we'll get you started. And I'd really hoped to have the camera in this shot, but trying to put the comments in there, and then trying to put the 2 pages in there, and then trying to put the video in there just didn't work. And even though we eventually dropped the chat box, it wasn't really a good time to add the camera back in. So good first run on the contest, I think. Good learning experience on what not to do. Sometimes you don't learn anything if you don't have problems. When you have problems, that's when you start learning stuff, right? Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you're enjoying this Saturday, because I don't know about you guys, but it's cold here. So hopefully you're all safe and everything's okay, because I've heard some stories about different parts of the country and different places that have had extreme weather. So hopefully you're all in good shape for that and nobody got hurt. But I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and be sure to check out all my other videos. And if you want to, I've got a lot of different things going on right now that I'm doing, a lot of things that I've got planned for the rest of the year, and definitely going to be keeping up on a bunch of different stuff. So watch for those 2 follow-up videos, and you guys take it easy and enjoy your weekend. Thanks. Have a good day.